True for children with life-threatening illnesses across the South Plains. This is KMAC's Wish Wednesday, sponsored by Michael Poster's Affordable Storage.
And it is going to be so worth it. And, you know, I am in a vulnerable population as well, and I'm staying home to work even harder to make sure that your wish is going to be granted.
That is Allie Gonzalez, who knows exactly what South Plains Wish kids are feeling tonight as they continue to wait for their dreams to come true.
Yeah, she's a cancer survivor, a Wish kid, and now a senior at Texas Women's University. She's interning with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Our Sandra Eichenberg has her story.
It happened, and it was more than I could have ever imagined, more than I could have ever dreamed.
Allie's future is bright. With aspirations of becoming a child life specialist, she's spending her time this summer giving kids hope.
Helping kids that were in the same situation as me is what drives me to do what I'm doing, and you know, even more. I just have this drive and this passion to want to help kids that were in the same situation as me.
At 15 years old, Allie was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. It was around Christmas time while in the hospital when Make-A-Wish came knocking.
Right away, I was like, okay, well, if I'm eligible for a wish, I want to go to Paris.
The trip wouldn't happen right away, though.
So I had a lot of setbacks because I had, you know, different surgeries, and the doctors don't like us to travel too far if your health is still very fragile. I knew I could wait. You know, I knew that the wait was going to be worth it.
Right after her high school graduation, she got the news she was about to take a flight to France.
I did a bike tour from Paris to Versailles, and I had a picnic in the Versailles Garden. I got to go to the Louvre, and we also did a boat tour of all the biggest tourist attractions in Paris. I got to see, you know, the Notre Dame.
One of the most incredible moments of the trip, standing on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Like, I was on top of the world. Like, I was just speechless. When I was up there at the top of the Eiffel Tower, it made my fight, it made my, you know, the positive attitude I had throughout my whole journey, staying strong, staying resilient. Being at the top of the Eiffel Tower reminded me of why I never gave up, and what pushed me to continue to fight and fight and fight. And
now she's spending her time working virtually with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Because Make-A-Wish has definitely found a way to just make it all work, and we're all working so hard to get these wishes, to, you know, to keep reminding these kids that your wish is going to come true.
With grad school being her next goal and cancer behind her,
you know, through that journey, I found my purpose. Because had I not gone through that, I would have never been connected with Make-A-Wish. I would have never had my own child life specialist to inspire me to go that route. I would have never met the amazing people I've met along my journey. And just everything happens for a reason.
Sandra Eichenberg, KMAC News.
Sandra, thank you. And you can help grant wishes by making a donation at the website you see right there on your screen. Every little bit counts to help kids who are waiting on a wish to have their dreams come true. We just have to wait and wait. But man, she is such an inspiration. I love how she's interning and giving back too. That's so cool. Come full circle.
What an ambassador for all of the work and everything that Make-A-Wish Foundation means. She's perfect for that job. She's going to help make a lot of kids' days, weeks very much brighter here as we move forward.
Oh, she will.
Jacob's back now.